What wild plants need special preparation to eat? Imagine you're out in the wilderness, feeling hungry and eager to find something to eat. You spot a plant that looks promising, but before you bite in, you need to know if it's safe. Some wild plants are edible but requiring special steps to make them safe and tasty. Knowing these tricks can save you from illness and help you survive longer. First, acorns from oak trees are a good example. They contain a bitter substance called tannins that can upset your stomach or make you sick if eaten raw. To fix this, you need to soak the acorns in water. You can do this by placing them in a container of cold water and changing the water several times over a few days. Alternatively, you can boil them repeatedly in hot water, discarding the water each time. Once the tannins are gone, you can dry the acorns and grind them into flour or eat them as nuts. Cattails are common in wetlands and have many edible parts. The young shoots and pollen are safe to eat raw, but the rootstock often tastes better after boiling. Boiling the roots helps remove any dirt and makes them easier to digest. It also improves the flavor, making it less starchy and more palatable. Thistle roots are another wild food source. They are edible but covered with sharp spines that need to be carefully removed before eating. You can peel the roots and eat them raw if you like, but cooking them in boiling water is safer and makes them softer. Just be cautious while handling the spines to avoid cuts. Some wild beans and legumes contain natural toxins called lectins. These need to be cooked thoroughly by boiling for at least 10 minutes to neutralize the harmful substances. Eating them raw or undercooked can cause stomach upset or worse. Fiddlehead ferns are a tasty springtime treat, but some varieties contain toxins. Always cook fiddleheads thoroughly by boiling or steaming for at least 10 minutes. This destroys the toxins and reduces bitterness, making them safe and delicious. Wild potatoes and other tubers can be tricky. Many contain harmful compounds called solanine, which can cause nausea or neurological symptoms. To prepare them, peel the tubers, soak them in water for several hours, and then cook them well. Boiling is the best way to make sure they are safe to eat. Elderberries are often used in jams and syrups, but eating raw elderberries can cause nausea or vomiting. Always cook elderberries thoroughly before eating to break down the toxic compounds. Remove stems and leaves, as they also contain toxins. Pokeweed is another plant that needs careful preparation. Young shoots are edible but only after boiling them multiple times in fresh water. Each boil should last about 15 minutes, and you should change the water to remove toxins. Never eat pokeweed raw. Stinging nettles are packed with nutrients but sting painfully when touched. To neutralize the sting, cook or dry the leaves before eating. Boiling for about 5 minutes destroys the stinging hairs and makes the leaves safe to consume. In survival situations, always identify plants correctly before eating. Use boiling, soaking, or leaching to remove toxins. Never eat any plant part raw if it is known to be poisonous. When in doubt, cooking thoroughly is the safest choice. Learning how to prepare wild plants properly can turn them into a reliable food source and keep you safe in the wilderness.